Barry Tompkins, Dan Belwamity, we welcome you back to the Oakland Coliseum Arena. Just about to get started in the second game, actually, of the Otis Spunkmeyer tournament. This is the old lineup. This is the lineup that the Bears went with through their first 6 games. Ed Gray, the JC transfer. We'll talk more about him. Randy Duck, Abdur Rahim, Jelani Gardner, and Michael Stewart. But tonight, making a change, Gardner, as Danny pointed out earlier, will sit Prentice Magruder, a true point guard who won't shoot the ball very much at all, will take his place, and Tony Gonzalez will get the start ahead of Gray. And the reason for that, Gray needing to spend a little bit more time in the classroom.
Right away, Randy Duck tweaked his ankle. First play, and Duck is hurt. There's Gonzalez, and that's exactly where they're putting Tony, right underneath the basket, hoping that they can get him the ball.
That's good execution right there. The penetration by Magruder and a kick out for the 3 to Gardner.
6, so not a big club in the ball game. Nice pass ahead. Good look that time.
Ed Gray ahead of everybody in the follow by Abdur Rahim. Nice pass by Driscoll to Brown. He missed the jam.
Might get the roll.
And he got it back. I have no idea how. Duck steps in, the open J. And the Bears push it the other way.
Good kick out that time by Gardner.
And Gray for 3. Gonzalez, a little pump fake, and the basket.
A little confidence jumper for Tony Gonzalez. Might get him going. Oh, good hands by Gardner. You knew he might pick it.
Well, Betancourt led Brown a little bit too much that time.
I thought Betancourt could have came to the foul line and shot an easy jumper that time in the open court.
Gray at the other end, count it.
What, 5-6 point lead this whole half.
Bears have gotten it down to 1 and 2 a couple of times and have been unable to close it out. But Randy Duck, who has been the catalyst
this club, but it really hasn't happened.
Ezel with a bad shot, just that simple. Gardner now in the Bears. Duck at the front end of a 3-on-1. Get it to Abdur Rahim, gives it up nicely to the driving Stewart, blocked by Kerr, but the ball comes back into the hands of Abdur Rahim.
Rahim is unselfish. You know, for a guy that didn't score a lot of points in the first half, you think he'd come out trying to force it, and he has not. He really allows the game to come to him. He made a superb pass in traffic, then was in a good position to follow it in.
Nice look that time. Magruder to Gonzalez. And the Bears with their biggest lead.
You know, Magruder's intense, though. I mean, I like guys that score, then get right back and get up on people and play some defense.
Betancourt out in front for 3, won't go. Stewart can't control the rebound. It bounces off Abdur Rahim's back, and Yogi gets it back again. 3-on-1 for the Bears now. Abdur Rahim. First time I can remember the Crusaders not getting back. Underneath, Abdur Rahim.
Boy, great catch that time by Rahim. Can't throw it too high when you put it in there to him.
Here's another steal. Gonzalez.
Tony, handle it, Tony.
Well, almost. Oh, they got it back. I think they're going to score that as a fumble recovery. In the ball game, and California has finally gotten itself rolling. We're coming back. Position really tots at 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whatever he wants.
And he could probably play 1, 2. Here he is.
Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Well, Gonzalez playing it hard on the inside, and you got to leap there to get Walter Brown shot, and then Sharif with a nice little hidden ball in the open court, just really shooting too many threes the second half. They were able to get the ball inside the first half, and the second half they're just shooting it from behind the arc. Peaking toward that mid-season and get their game in order, because they're going to have all their players coming down the stretch.
Ed Gray with a good look that time.
Good knowledge by Barry. See, Barry has all those guys. You know the '69 draft well. See, I don't.
Yeah. So who were the 3 guys who were taken before us?
There should have been a foul call.
Abdur Rahim can't get the roll underneath. Tough rebound and the putback by Gray. Yeah, they've really disrupted Holy Cross offensively. Gray again.
Not to call double dribble in that situation.
Good block that time by Yogi Stewart. He gets it back. Second block by Stewart. Gonzalez at the other end. Nice play. Betancourt to the basket. Rejected by Stewart. Number 3 for him.
Get reorganized.
It's Gray
on second thought.
Magruder forced the shot and got it down. Big play by Prentice Magruder. First basket of the night. So it wasn't easy for California, but they do come away on the long end of an 11-point victory, and we'll move on to the final of the Otis Spunkmeyer tournament tomorrow night against the Kansas State Wildcats. Game time 8:30, and we'll be back to tell you all about that ball game. We'll also be back to talk with one of the heroes of tonight's game. We'll be speaking with Jelani Gardner of California when we come back on the other side of this.